Welcome everyone, my name is the Randolski, or Kyle, which was the name I was given at birth. I stream on twitch.tv/therandolski. It's mostly strategy games, Total War, Paradox titles, and every now and again there's a little sprinkling of variety in there. This will be our first recap video for our currently running Darthmod Empires USA series, which was voted in our Discord by the subscribers of my Twitch channel as our next playthrough. We use Twitch chat, and we're having a semi-roleplay run where Twitch chat acts as Congress, if you will. They make decisions, they can rename units, rename ships, and any war/diplomacy is decided upon by them. They take part in everything through the use of channel points. I'm aiming to do one of these videos to recap each stream we do, each stream being 5 to 7 hours long, and I'm going to try and condense them as much as possible, showing off as much of the gameplay and fun and shenanigans that we have during stream, whilst also trying to, create a cohesive episode that people can follow. So I do appreciate any support on the YouTube channel and on Twitch itself, and hopefully we can turn this into a regular thing. But yeah, I guess here we go. We're back in Darthmod, probably one of my favourite Total War games to stream, and this is what we are starting with. Do we have the Constitution? Probably too early, right? Yeah, it's way too early. Holy shit, Valensky's ship. First of all, let's do Congress and all that shenanigans, right? So, our first port of call is going to be the obvious, right? If you guys know what I mean. What's our first port of call going to be? Does anyone have any suggestions as to what we should do first? Should we do anything here? Do you know what I mean? What should be our first port of call? Anyone got any thoughts on that? Manifest some destiny. First port of call. Naturally, we're going to have to strengthen our military. Our military is not what we need it to be. We're also going to upgrade the capital fully. The current capital, that is. Goes without saying. And then we have to make the decision. Do we try and cozy up to England, right? Sorry, Britain. In fact, they'll probably call them England at this point, right? Do we try and cozy up to them? Do we get a trade deal just as a bit of a buffer just now and then look to them later? Or what do we do? Call, trade with the Brits. Oh, okay, that was easy. Naturally, we're going to fortify the capital as much as we can. Food for growth and stuff. We do have fire by rank, which is going to make this spicy. What do we want to prioritise? Probably military, right? Let's do that. Okay, here, what do we want? What do we want? I'm going to go for craft workshops because money, and then we will stick you into the classical university for the research. 9 turns. Okay. The remaster of this game one day. I would literally, I cannot explain to you the excitement I would feel for this being remastered. I cannot explain to you. Even talking about it makes me excited. Okay, let's just upgrade this. We'll get a bit of economy going here. Right, are we keeping the Minutemen? It looks like this is going to be... What was the name you redeemed? Imitech? Where is it? The Freedom Dispenser. Okay, so we right-click, right? Yes. First Regiment. Freedom Dispenser. 12-pounder, right. Faster Master wanted the Pennsylvanian Pansies. Where's Pennsylvania? Is that not down this way a bit? Oh, there. So we need a unit that's really here, which we actually don't have. You guys are close. You guys can be the Pennsylvania Pansies. First Regiment. I'm just going to have to make it the... I've never wrote Pennsylvania before. Pennsylvania Pansies. I feel like that would be a name they would wear with honour. If you know. Do we get Marines? Let's get the 1st Delaware. And let's get some long rifles, right? So, we have an army, a small force gathering in New York. New York, New York. We'll move these lads. I'm just going to prepare along the border so that if they do come, that we've got speed bumps, if you know what I mean. We're not quite, right? Listen, okay? Listen, as much as I want to be world police, I don't think anyone can argue that we aren't quite ready for that yet, right? What is going on here? Poland, Lithuania want New York for an alliance. They'll give us Lithuania. They're literally going to lose half of their name. They're going to lose half of their name. New York for Lithuania. What is going on? Stanislav II. No. I can't wait to see some of these random ass offers we get throughout this. Okay, so our first port of call is going to be to try and grab some of the new colonies, if you will. Do we agree, Congress? We're going to get some new colonies here, okay? So we're going to grab those bad boys. Once we've grabbed our colonies, we will perhaps look to send over a force to deal with the Barbary states, and we'll try and create some protectorates there if we wish. Perhaps taking one piece of land for ourselves to act as our world police headquarters. Ohio Acronites. Ohio Acronite. Oh. Nice. You know the cool thing, right, that I like about playing as America? And I won't say cool things about America often, right? Is the fact that we could probably name just about any country, like people from any country in the actual army, and it's probably reasonably accurate. So that is honestly a cool thing that I will give props for. Is that a... What the hell is going on here? Man, this is tempting. Where's the Carolinas? Oh, we can't give them that. They're stacked together here. Is this everyone? We're not recruiting there. Right, this is our army to go and bring civilization to the natives. This is an interesting turnout. This is a very interesting turnout. Okay then. This is very interesting. We're coming for Florida. You better believe we are. France refused to join us. What a shame that is. Wait a second. Wait a second, okay? How are we overlooking the fact that the Native Americans, right? Or sorry, the Cherokee, have cannons? Certainly an interesting development, okay? Can everyone bid farewell to Elias Boudinot? Or Boudinois? I don't know which one it is. Let's see who our next presidente is, who will lead us into the success of Florida. Perhaps if Elias was to take Florida within his first term, then he could have, perhaps, been able to secure a second term. Look, the Dutch really want the Carolinas, man. It's wild. What can we say? Didn't know that. A military ally? Absolutely not. I'm not paying you for a military alliance, you fools. Goddamn Poles. Stop, I'm moving all my soldiers. There's going to be constant Yankee Doodle. I'm going to try and retreat these lads. Are you winning? No, we're not. We're not, and there's just constant Yankee Doodle. I'm going to have a nervous breakdown. This is very risky. This is very risky. Please no navy, please no navy, please no navy. Decent power. We actually might take this completely uncontested. We might be able to take Cuba uncontested. You know what, France? We've already decided that... I like to think that we've decided as a country that at no point do we want to have any sort of relations with France. I feel like they've burnt their bridges with us. Would you guys agree? When they refused to help us against the Spanish menace, the Spanish aggressor. Hey mate, I'm literally playing a game. I'm getting a row for saying things about the French. No! She thought I was talking about the real French. My wife, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm wondering... Oh wait, you lads are ready. Demand. Pog. See, when you guys were a young, edgy kid playing this, so for example, I would have been like 16 years old playing this game when it first came out. Did you guys used to constantly trade a bit of your region for like a trade deal and then just attack them and take it back straight away? Because those were the good times. Loss. Honestly, I don't know if I have the heart to fight this, so I'm going to try this once. Wait, why is it? I thought it was still going.
None shall defeat us.
Guys, never forget, Poland and Lithuania tried to trade us Lithuania for a peace deal, for an alliance. They literally were willing to give up half of their name. I don't think we can ever forget that. Okay, line infantry. Look at the actual effects in that. Like, how good does that look? And I'm pretty sure that should be like burning them or something. But hey, here we are. Move these guys around the flank. Hopefully they can get involved. Oh, look at that. It's actually beautiful. This is beautiful. This is in my opinion, like Empire at its strength. Like, we're literally surrounding them, firing from multiple sides. The grenade, don't you dare come and try and hit me with grenades. You spicy boys. They'll actually wreck us if they hit us. Do not let them throw grenades at you. Do not let them throw, thank God. If they'd thrown grenades at us, we'd be in grande trouble. So a great start to the end of the first episode, that the last hour of footage I have somehow done something incorrectly and it is gone. So I'm going to do a quick recap here as we just move about. Something very uncharacteristic for me, I've actually saved the game and kept the save fresh at the end of every stream so we can go through. So our theatre in the north, obviously our old border was Boston, Albany and Philly. We have managed to take, okay, let's give this a go, Cayuga. And we sadly have been intercepted by the Cherokee in terms of taking Niagara. And then we've been cut off from Michigan, which is a bit of a pain. This army here was raring to go through and have a go. So we need to see if we can try and get military access and head our way through. In the south, for this episode, we managed to take Florida, which we've used to then, I guess, launch ourselves into Cuba, which you saw we took without even a fight. However, we did have to fight two Spanish armies that were over on the east of the island pretty successfully. From there, we managed to springboard into the Dominican, or Santo Domingo, sorry, in this timeline. And from there, we've managed to capture that. And I believe we've ended this episode by moving our... they were called the Caribbean Army. We've moved them now down towards Texas, and we are sieging Villa de Bexar, which had a small garrison. We do know there is a Spanish force floating about down here to the south of the river. Whether they'll come in time, I do not know. Other than that, we have spent, I'd say 75% of our income for this episode has been spent on infrastructure, upgrading our economy and trying to get ourselves in a better position. We have Nathaniel Hume, who is our current Presidente, and this is our cabinet as it stands. So thank you for joining me for episode 1. Hopefully this is received well, and I'll try and do the same for episode 2, and we'll just try and continue on as long as we're doing some Darthmod. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you hopefully on the next one.